Hello and welcome to yet another episode of MFG Era, the podcast series where we explore various groundbreaking advancement shaping manufacturing industries. Today, we are diving into a topic that's gaining serious momentum in the discrete manufacturing world. That is, modernizing aftermarket and service management operations. Today, we have our guest with us, Mr. Namendra, who has over 20 years of experience and is a seasoned expert in the automotive and manufacturing industry. He currently leads the industrial, service management, and aftermarket portfolio at Tech Mahindra. We welcome you, Namendra. It's a pleasure to have you here with us.
Hey, thank you for having me here today.
So, Namendra, let's start with some basics. Can you please suggest me why are discrete manufacturers lately streamlining and modernizing their aftermarket and service management operations?
That's a great starting point. Discrete manufacturing actually includes a variety of industry subsectors like agriculture equipment, construction equipment, mining machinery, rolling stock, elevator manufacturers, medical device manufacturers, and even energy equipment manufacturers. Now, based on Tech Mahindra's experience, especially with players in the agriculture, construction, and energy equipment manufacturing industry, there is a clear trend that manufacturers are putting serious focus on revamping their aftermarket and service management operations and of course its underlying supporting IT landscape. Why? Because they're seeing that modernization in this area can have tangible impact on profitability, revenue growth, and overall customer experience.
Interesting. So, what specific objectives are manufacturers trying to achieve with all these modernization efforts you just talked about?
And that's actually a key question. These initiatives are primarily focused on streamlining business processes end to end. So, we are talking about providing a single integrated platform for operations, eliminating manual business processes that are often error prone, enabling data integration, intelligent workflows and automation, and building built-in analytics for better decision making. The goal here is to gain greater efficiency, better service delivery, and enable fact-based business decisions.
Okay. So, if a discrete manufacturer, suppose decides to modernize, what technology options are available to them in today's world with all these advancements?
They have a range of options. So, some of the most widely adopted platforms include Microsoft Dynamics, Salesforce, Oracle, SAP, and ServiceNow. Additionally, there are niche solutions like IFS, PTC Service Max, and Synchron, and also similar products which cater to more specialized needs in the aftermarket and service operations.
Got it. So, Namendra, now let's talk about the actual business process which is involved. What are the typical processes that are considered under aftermarket and service management?
Actually, the business processes vary from one industry sector to another.
Okay.
For something like an electrical equipment manufacturer, the key processes would include business planning, service management, sales, retrofitment and upgrade project management, service contract management, technical support, field service management, parts and repair management, service quality management, repair center management, and some enabling business processes like environment, health and safety, tooling management, and so on. And then these business processes are measured using business key performance indicators or business metrics That include service management sales target versus actual orders, service management cycle times, order intake for spare parts, injury on the field, for example, number of injuries in the field while execution of service and repairs, cost of poor service quality. Actually, these metrics provide a real-time view of performance across aftermarket operations.
Fascinating. But why is modernization of aftermarket and service management so peculiar nowadays? Or maybe I should say different for discrete manufacturers?
And that's a great observation. And yes, it's quite unique. Now, it's unique because there are unique ways of working depending on the sub-industry, right? We just discussed there are various sub-industries in discrete
Yeah, right.
manufacturing, right? And then so processes vary in addition, not just between these sub-industries or between companies, but even within a single organization, processes vary across business lines or product lines.
Okay.
Then there are uh, distinctive government regulations involved. Then the discrete manufacturing processes are often complex and the workflows are often lengthy. The IT environment is usually disparate and fragmented. All of this implies that a one size fit all solution won't work. They need something flexible and tailored.
Okay, so can you elaborate a bit more on these unique ways of working and business process variations you just mentioned? I think backing them with some examples would help our listeners to understand it in a more better and refined manner.
Absolutely. Let me explain few scenarios. Let's take field service management. It's quite common among energy equipment manufacturers because their products are often bulky and immovable. But in sectors like agriculture or construction, the dealers handle the after sales service instead. Now, even within energy, we might see different service approaches depending on whether the equipment is large and fixed, in which case field service model is used, but where the equipment is more portable in energy equipment manufacturers, then return material authorization and repair center based model makes more sense. Repair work also varies by type of product or sub industry. Some fixes may take hours, others may take days or even weeks, right? Depending on the type of product and the industry segment. So therefore, in some industry segments where the repair takes weeks, the actual repair can be treated as a mini project in itself. In addition, there are these regulatory requirements like technician certification requirements for high voltage repair in case of energy equipment manufacturers, or plant level quality inspection by customer. Then there is this very niche but very real scenario where manufacturers are required to bid online for maintenance contracts in case of government clients.
Okay, so with all these complexities, what's Tech Mahindra's approach, or I would say recommendations to discrete manufacturers who are looking to modernize nowadays?
For these manufacturers, our recommendation is to go for platform-based approach that allows for flexibility in configuration, customizations to fit local and business-specific needs, the ability to regionalize rather than force a standard COTS or a commercially off-the-shelf product to these manufacturers. This gives manufacturers the agility to adopt the platform to their unique ways of working while still enjoying the benefits of modernization.
That's very interesting. So, Namendra, my last question for the day would be if you can tell me how Tech Mahindra support a discrete manufacturer in this modernization journey.
So Tech Mahindra brings end-to-end capabilities to the table, and here's how we help. First, we offer consulting services to help build the business case and define the transformation objectives and scope. Then we provide technology agnostic advisory services to help evaluate the product or platform. We offer implementation services across platforms as part of the transformation. We even provide product owner as a service model for continuous alignment with business needs. And we support with organization change management, ensuring the human side of transformation, adoption, training, change communication is handled well. All of this helps our clients achieve their business goals and ROI expectations from aftermarket and service modernization.
I guess these are some of the great initiatives that Tech Mahindra has been taking up. So, Namendra, that was a wrap up for today's episode. We certainly believe that now modernizing aftermarket and service operations is a key to unlocking many things: efficiency, customer value, and definitely long term growth. Thank you so much, Namendra, for sharing your insights with us today.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure discussing these exciting advancements.
And thank you to our listeners for tuning in. Stay connected with us for more such episodes on how technology is reshaping industries. And until next time, keep transforming, keep innovating.